The Zealer. What's good, fucking? You can grab my microphones off my table. How much longer is on the coffee? Probably won't be a whole lot of people in my channel anymore, guys. People fucked it up last night. People can't stand that I start doing good. I'm getting ready to go quiet on this old YouTube shit again. Naomi Griffith, what's up, fam? Your hair is cool. Thank you. I went blonde because I'm a landscaper. And when you're out in direct heat all day, little thing that I've noticed over my years, the sun doesn't attract a whole lot to people that's got blonde hair. It doesn't make your head overheat. So I went blonde. Did you bleach it? Yeah. Nice tattoos. Thank you. You got this one there. Hollow Boy, Iowa. Got the Dragon and Tiger. This one still needs finished, bro. Make waves with your belly. I ain't been able to do that since I was a kid. What made you do a live stream? I normally always do a live stream in the morning, or I used to. Hi from New Zealand. What's up? Smoking them Cheyenne cigars. That's right. Smoking on my Cheyenne cigar. And then I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee. Because I can't start my day without at least one cup of coffee. No, that's gross. Why would you poop in the shower, bro? Don't ever get in the habit of pooping in the shower. You'll never get any cute women in there with you that way. Hello. Albania? Albania. Wow. Sunville Trailer Park. Ricky and Bubbles. Nah, bro, I wish I lived in a trailer park, to be honest with you. It'd be better than living here. How much longer is on the coffee? What? Nobody made coffee yet? Jesus Christ. God, give me strength so as people don't test my limitations on my medication today. I don't have air in my lungs to say or argue, so I might snap. Oh, God, I said me cough like a half hour ago. The fuck? The struggle is real when you ain't got coffee. The struggle's real, bro. Ain't nobody came out on this channel, bro. If you're a Rainbow Pride follower, you should go watch one of my shorts. I said exactly how I feel about y'all people. Y'all are your own race. You should be put in your own city and watched and seen how long it takes for that population to die out. That's how I feel. I get tired of the entitlement, the entitled behavior from all you nose up rainbow goers. Thinking life owes you something. Life don't owe you shit. Life owes you about as much as it owes me. Not a goddamn thing. Yeah. Where you live? Nicole Billings. I'm in Iowa. All right, Mama Creek is getting time out happy. I'm not even getting ready. I'm not even able to read the shit before you time it out anymore. You're doing what you did before. Knock it off unless I tell you to do it. I'm going to take your fucking mod away. Where you live? I live in Iowa. Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, we're in the Bible Belt. Kentucky. What's up, fam? Oh my God. Strep throat sucks, bro. I'm just now starting to get my voice back. Still a little hoarse. Is your hair real? Yes. I was going to say something completely funny with that, but I'm not even awake yet to do it. So, Mr. Daffy, you look like Gru. What? That shows your age. What do you do when you're streaming or not streaming? Or when you're not streaming? When I'm not streaming, I'm typically either doing something along the lines to help build my business more. Till about 3 o'clock. Normally, I'm in that house until my wife gets home from work. Because I don't like going from my house all the way out to my truck at the street to work on my car, because we have weirdos around here that have already been caught going above and beyond to wonder about my children and take pictures of my children. So God knows what else they'll do. So I don't leave my house unless my wife is home, because I don't leave my kids in there to go out here to work on my vehicle for that reason. So normally about till 3 o'clock when my wife gets home, then I'm freed up and then I can go do stuff. Nice. What business you in? I have an owner operator of my own lawn care company, actually. I own and operate Lions Lawn Care. I actually had to change my number last night because some dickhead decided it was a good idea to hand my number out to all of his friends or download a bunch of fucking pay text now numbers or whatever. They thought it was a good idea to fucking harass me last night. And I don't have time for shit like that. I don't have time for people like that. So I just changed my number last night. Now I've got to change my fucking decal that I just painted on my trailer. Like, I was so proud of that. I fucked it up anyway. I had to redo it anyway. But it's whatever. I got to call all the clients that I've already accumulated, which is like 13 of them, and fucking let them know I changed my number. I got to go back and reset all my systems. I don't think I'm going to put my number back up on I don't think I'm going to put it back up visibly on my company page anymore. I'm going to put one of them automated secretaries on there to fuck with people. You have to go through a step process to get to me. After you get through the step process, you'll be so frustrated you won't want to do it no more. It only costs $12 a month to do that. I might do that just to be out of the way with it. Good morning. I'm going to keep it real. How you doing? What the fuck, man? Can't even work anymore. I know, right? Man can't even fucking work anymore. That's why I changed my number the first damn time, because I was getting all these spam calls and all these telemarketers and shit, and it was blocking the actual clients because I didn't want to answer the phone. You try to do something in life. You try to take back a little something for yourself, and that's what you get. You get harassed by people because you give people too much credit, too much faith. I had faith that my YouTube community would never do that to me. Some cocksucker did it last night. I figured change my hair. You'd leave me alone a little bit. Dye your hair blonde. What the fuck? I actually dyed my hair blonde because I'm a landscaper. I own and operate my own company. And something that I've noticed over the years is when I'm working outside, like on a roof or doing landscaping or doing lawn care, the sun tends to not hit your head directly and overheat your head so much when you got lighter hair. So I went blonde. No, they ain't breaking my leg. I'm already 5 steps ahead of them again. How about a hat? Yeah, you don't want to wear a hat, bro, because you start wearing a hat, your head will get even hotter, and your sweat, it literally rots your root for your hair and causes receding hairlines. You don't ever want to get in the habit of wearing hats with doing lawn care or roofing. Craig Posh. What's up, fam? I fucked up the letters on my trailer anyway. I'm going to have to redo them. I didn't like how it turned out. The new guy. Can you imagine going that far too, brother? Genetics make you go bald, not a hat. No, a hat helps your genetics. A hat, swear to God, bro, if you wear a hat all your life and you're out in the hot, in the heat, in the sun, you will start getting a receding hairline. Your hair will start falling out. I promise. Stress could get you bald too, but yeah, I'm under a lot of stress all the time, every day. I don't think life will ever calm down to where I'm not in a stressful day trying to take back a little bit, claw back at life. Black Lion! OG, what up? How's you, mate? I'm all right, mate. How you doing? I was in the military. I wore a hat every day. I still have a whole head of hair. Well, you're a lucky son of a bitch. So live healthy. It's already too late in life for me to try to start living healthy. The damage has already been done. I lived homeless for almost 13 years, brother, and I wasn't able to take care of myself to the fullest aspect of my life for 13 years, living off out of the woods, eating roadkill sometimes to even survive. Trust me, there is no living healthy from this point forward. The damage is already done, brother. Served in the Civil War. Salute me. I don't salute anybody. I don't even salute veterans. My grandfather always told me that was a disgraceful thing to do. You want to appreciate a veteran, you go give them a hug. You give them a handshake. You stand there and tell them you appreciate them. Don't never stand there and fucking salute somebody that's retired military or military. My grandpa always used to tell me that was the most disrespectful thing you do. Smile for us. Oh, somebody getting ready to make an innuendo about me not having teeth. Oh boy, here it comes, guys. What's your favorite roadkill recipe? You've got to get it within the first hour of it being hit. That's the biggest part. That's the biggest part. Why don't I have teeth? Because I wasn't able to take care of them. And I have seizures. It didn't help. Oh, God. Hallelujah. Oh, the angels opened up and there was coffee. Where are you from? I'm in Iowa. How do you eat? I can eat pretty much everything you can, minus a hard apple. I can eat pretty much anything you can. Besides a hard apple and peanuts. I used to love peanuts, especially these pistachios. Oh my God, bro. I can't even eat them bitches no more. So mad. I got so mad when I found that out. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna have to put these bitches in a blender now. Toothless Jack, you're from New Orleans. What's up, fam? Simon Calkins. Get implants? I've thought about it. I actually have dentures. I just don't wear them when I'm relaxing. But I've thought about getting dentures. But I've been seeing a lot of horror stories where certain people's bodies will push the metal back out of their skin, back out of their implanted area, and it starts defecting their smile, defecting their teeth. Makes it look all crooked and cattywampus. And that actually scares me. So, like, I've been holding off on getting the implants. Just join the chat. Hope it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, bro. Or dentures, at least. I have dentures. I just don't wear them when I'm relaxing, bro. A straight male dyes his hair blonde. A straight male that works out in the fucking heat all damn day and gets tired of the sun blasting his brown hair. So you bleach it and it won't hurt you no more. I would have rather have lost my hair than my teeth, to be honest with you. Normal dentures for 6 years. Hey man, well, people wear dentures, you know. What? Bradley, what's up? Is that true? What? About the sun? You living in a tent? No, I don't live in a tent. I live in an apartment flat. I've lived here for the last 6 years. Oh, somebody's in the Rainbow Projects. Bro, I don't have a problem getting ass after I lost my teeth. I've been married for the last 6 years. All I gotta do is go, and I get it whenever I want. I'm married, bro. It's the perks of being married. All you gotta do is look at her and be like, come here. Okay, dude, stay up, bro. I'm a subscriber. Hope you win. Golden play button. Bro, I hope I get a golden play button too. I've been with him through the good, the bad teeth, and the dentures. She likes the dentures the best. I believe in you. Popeye looking. And then Popeye the Sailor Man. I can't do voices right now, guys. My voice is still tore up. Normally, I can do voices. This is irritating. God damn it. Hope you get better. Yeah, I've had some kind of a strep throat or laryngitis for the last 2 fucking days, 3 days, bro. My voice just went hoarse for some reason and it's hard to speak. I don't get it. Don't be sorry, bro. It happens. Got 32 people up in this bitch. Welcome in, y'all. MAGA in here. What up, Abby? What do you do for fun? Them parts. I don't have fun anymore. I don't have time for fun. Back when I used to have fun, I used to go fishing all the time. I used to love fishing. But now that I ain't got no time to do nothing, I'm just a dad and a landscaper. What'd you say? I see you toolbox. That's why I asked you live. Oh yeah, that toolbox back there. I actually found that toolbox on the side of the road right before I started my um, lawn care business. I found that toolbox with a bunch of tools in it, and I was like, "Well, fucking right, bro. God's given me tools to manage my company. That's awesome." Hell yeah, I love fishing. Hell yeah. Fisherman. 16 fish in one day. Hell yeah. And you're not blonde, thank God. You look like a bully trailer trash Karen from the neighborhood. No, the only Karens we got over here is a motherfucker that likes to take pictures of my underage child up here just to prove a point to a landlord, and or these fuckers over here that yell all hours of the night. God bless everyone. Now that's just being, what I say, what? Simon Chalkings. What are you talking about, bro? God bless Trump and the USA. Amen. You a surfer dude? No. You said there was a person watching your show. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dude, that's why we don't come out here hardly ever. I'm sorry, I got lost in the conversation. This chat jumps around so fucking much, bro. It's hard to keep track sometimes. Especially early in the morning. Now, if you catch me later in the evening, I'm normally better at it. But yeah, I have this little fireplace right here, right? You see this little fireplace? It's a propane fireplace, right? Well, I had it lit right here, and the flame is only about this high. One night, we have this one guy that lives right over there, and he thought it was a good idea to sit over there and take a video of the fire pit just to try to fuck with me with ratting me out to the landlord. Well, what he didn't know was my 15-year-old, before she turned 16, was sitting right there the whole night. So the fact that he got the fireplace that night also means that he got my daughter in that video. And I told the landlord, I was like, I'm not playing no fucking games. If my daughter is in that video, I don't care if you can make her out or not. My daughter was out here all fucking night. He had no right to record me. The pedophile needs to leave me alone. And I said that, and I left it alone. I haven't heard shit since. That's not cool. If I'm sitting up on my front porch, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking sit over there and be weird and record me. Like, that's weird, bro. Especially if my child is outside. No. Yeah, if they were Muslim, it would be okay. Muslims fucking live weird as shit. I was watching an interview of a dude that was Muslim, and I did a short about this not that long ago. Muslims apparently have a problem with not waiting until people are of age, and it's not okay. No, I'm not racist. Yeah, I literally did a short about that not that long ago. Matter of fact, it was at a Charlie Kirk event where that guy was interviewed. I didn't racial anybody. I said facts. That's literally what they do. Happy Monday. You working yards today? Probably not today. I got to finish figuring out why my trailer is not working properly. When you turn the trailer lights on, what's supposed to happen is your brake lights are supposed to be like a running light when it's in park. They're supposed to be on with the truck. For some reason, they're not on when they're in park. And neither are the beacon lights that are on the side of it. So I'm like, well, that don't make no sense. Because the other trailer, when I have it in park and I've got it plugged in and I got the lights on, the lights are on when it's in park. So I don't know if I overlooked something or something's not grounded right, or I got to go over that whole trailer one more time. I'm not happy about it, but I got to do it. I got to figure it out. It's got to be right. We love Charlie. Hell yeah. Yes, you are. You're making a negative generalization about a whole group of Muslim people. That's bullshit. No, I'm not making a generalized assumption. I'm making an accurate assumption because statistically, the young men that come from Muslim group territories believe that it's okay to marry and fucking do stuff with children, and it's not okay. Go do your fucking research before you come in here and judge me and try to say I'm being racist. I'm not being racist. I'm telling you a fact. Blood and bone fact. Go look it up your fucking self. Don't come in here assuming I'm racist. No, I'm not racist. I'm telling you the shit that's really going on. Shouldn't you be at work? I will as soon as my wife comes back home from work so as I can free myself up and go out there and do it. I don't like leaving my kids in my house to go from my front porch out at the road where I go to work on my truck and my trailer because then my back's turned to my door. I don't like leaving my kids in here alone because we got weird people around here. You know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of your screen name because I still have that video. It's just privated. I'm going to republicize it and I'm going to tag you in it. Okay? Let me take a screenshot of you. Hold on. Tammy Staffordshire. Are you a terrier? Okay, here, hold on. I got you, fam. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to repost it. And then you can eat my ass. Yeah, that's true though. That's true though. No, I'm not a gigolo. I was talking to somebody. Eat my shit. You sent me a golden shit. You're awesome. Why didn't you tone your hair, bro? Oh, I dyed it blonde because I've been working out in the sun a lot, and I've noticed over my years that when my hair is blonde, the heat and the sun doesn't attack my brown hair as much. So when I go blonde, I can stay out in the heat and the sun longer than normal. Quit smoking, please. I'll quit smoking when I'm dead and gone. How about that? Nah, this is fine. The way it is. I like it like this. Damn bugs. My ends probably are split, and it was cheap as fuck because I don't make buku money. I'm not a rich fucker. I don't get a silver spoon in my ass like the rest of the population. I do like Trump. I'll tell you one smooth mother. Nah, bro. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, that was actually my daughter's birthday the other day, 4th of July. What up, Izzy? I don't care how I look, to be honest with you, bro. I would rather look like another human being than I would anything else. I was smoking a cigar. I just put it out. I sure will. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it. I encourage you guys to go get yourself a membership. I hold a lot of videos on my channel close to my heart because they got my family in it. So I made them members only. So the only way you're going to see them is if you become a member. I encourage you to go become a member. We got to go? All right. We got to stop at the Nitro so I can hop out and get my, or not the Nitro, the truck, so I can stop and get my.
My full pack of cigarettes still sitting in there?
Yeah, it's in the glove box.
You got everything you need on it?
I need my keys and another cup of coffee. Here, while I go get that out of my truck. Right. Get my keys. Yo, I swear to God. Oh, man. It's going to be hot today. I can already feel it. Oh, I need my glasses. Here, I'll take the coffee. It's unlocked. You can go ahead and get in. I'll just pull over to the truck and get it. Where the fuck did that come from? You don't do that. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Come on, man. Come over there. I gotta put you all there for a second so I can go get my. Whew, holy shit. Turn that off. Huh?
You're killing me.
You're killing me. You're half the reason why I wake up not being able to fucking breathe because you're making the damn house into a fucking ice box. You can't do that with somebody that's got COPD, bro. I keep telling you that. You don't listen. One of these days, you're going to wake up. It can't be that frigid in the fucking bed, bro. I'm out. Lick it and stick it. That's what she said. Alright. Put my buckle on so I don't get pulled over by no Smokey. I need you to check and see how much is in the bank so I can get at least 2 more packs on the way home. Damn, you're that far back in the live? Holy shit.
Because I locked my phone when I got up.
Oh. Oh my god. That lady always has such a nice fucking garden, bro. She's got that shit gated off and everything. Hey y'all, if you want to get a house down in Black Lions neck of the woods, that one back there is only $74,000. You buy it. I wish, bro. I'll never have that fucking much money. I'll be lucky to keep $100 in my bank account at any given time. What state you live in? I live in Iowa. Man, oh man. I'm still not happy with my car. It's been in limp mode ever since I got it back from the shop. And because of it being in limp mode, people think it's okay to ride my ass. Like, look at this shit. I can't even see her headlight. Well, there they are. Now she's backing off. I turned the camera. See that? Now she's backing off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If you're going to eat my ass that much, at least buy me dinner first. Fuck, I'm a guy's hungry. I'm just saying. Guy's hungry first. She's on her phone. What if she's a subscriber and she's following me? Hey, to the lady in the Ford, if you're watching me, get up on my ass one more time just so I can verify. Maybe not. Oh, there she is. I got a subscriber behind me. That's funny. I'm sorry, young lady. My car is, it only goes so fast right now because Cappy's put it in slug mode. So I apologize. First chance you get, go ahead and go around. I ain't gonna get mad. I can't go any faster. I was born in Clinton, Iowa. I know where that's at. I delivered a few people to their houses over there in Clinton, Iowa. a couple times for Lyft back when I used to drive Lyft. I used to be Iowa's Lyft driver, driving a pearl white Yukon. I love that car, bro. I loved that Yukon. I miss that Yukon. That thing was so versatile. Hi. Hi. What? Yes, and remember that man, what, put you out? Oh, I'm coming down there. What I found you seem cool. Hell yeah, bro, there you go. I do try to be generally pretty laid back, pretty cool to everybody. I'm only mean and I'm only a beast when I need to be. And I'd rather not need to be. Yeah, there's nothing I can do when people are behind me when I'm driving this Chrysler 300, man. Been in lit mode since I got it back. Good to see you again. Did you understand that, brother? Kinda. What up, Lion? Good to see you again. Driving live I've done in a while. I mean, shit, I used to go live every morning taking Mama Cricket to work. This is how I'd wake up. Coffee, cigarette, wife next to me, driving. That's how it was. Things. It's doing good. I got my business off the ground. I was able to get a new trailer for my mowing equipment, which is cool. And she must be in a hurry. She's speeding around everybody. You go around two vehicles at the same time. Well, maybe just one. The park. Probably wouldn't have as many Karens around me. People making my family feel weird. We don't do none of that white supremacist shit in here, bro. You're having a trip across Alaska? Well, that's cool. I'd like to go out to Alaska one time. I'd want to sit there at a bonfire and bullshit with the Alaskan Avenger once. Just once. I feel like he'd be a cool guy to hang out with. Reading comments while driving. Reported. In the chat, they're reporting me for bullshit that I ain't even doing. They do anything to kick people while they're down. The stream is absolutely horrible.
Quality.
Oh, the quality? Yeah. It's because I'm driving. Iowa doesn't have a whole lot of cell towers.
Not hard.
Came up in December 2024. Hell yeah. Wow, live stream police. Yes, I do. I have some in here.
They were being sarcastic.
I wasn't. I know they were being sarcastic, but I wasn't. I wasn't kidding yesterday when I said I have people on speed dial. Forget the troll. Listen, you trolls, you don't fuck with me. You don't need to pay a troll. It's $2.95 for a 5 comment. $5 you troll me whole life. $100 you troll me whole year. Thank you. Come again. Bro, I'm about to time you out because not only are you using words that are borderline on YouTube for the community guidelines, you're also being negative the whole time. Like, just sit there and enjoy the fucking life, bro. Be a human. Stop being a Karen ass bitch. Ain't got no time for no Karens, bro. There's enough of them little pussy ass motherfuckers in this world. We don't need no more. Immortal, get over yourself. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's because I'm driving, fam. I live in Iowa. We don't get good self-service down here. Can't even hear me? He said it keeps cutting out for him. I know that. Do you know what happened to that puck? That little puck that I was talking about right there. And it come out this way instead of being in my window.
I don't know what you did with it. The last place I seen it, you had it on the porch.
Damn it. It's probably out there somewhere. Watch out! I can't read that comment. It's too long.
Watch out for Stephanie Murphy Lynch Park, Arizona works for.
Dude, there's a difference between freedom of speech and saying something with substance and freedom of speech and just being a goddamn moron about your freedom. There's a difference. Grow up. Okay? Stop being a fucking moron and you wouldn't get timed out. Simple as that. There's a difference. Okay? My grandfather and his grandfather didn't go over and die for people to come over here and act like fucking morons like that. Okay? They acted like they died for like that so that you guys could say stuff with sustenance, not degenerativeness. When you guys start saying shit with sustenance, I'll stop timing you out for your bullshit, for your so-called freedom of speech that you're misrepresenting all by itself. You don't say shit that don't need to be said, ain't worth said. Hello, I'm back. What's up, fam? Damn, you good? Yeah, I'm good, Simon. I was just trying to elaborate on something with somebody that's like, oh, freedom of speech doesn't exist in this chat. And I'm like, bro, listen, my grandfather and his dad did not go and die to come back to be a veteran for people to misrepresent their freedom of speech. Okay? They went and did that so people could have sustenances on freedom of speeches to say shit that matters, not bullshit like some of the shit that I'm seeing in my chat. So when people stop acting moronic, then I'll stop timing them out. Misusing your freedoms, bro. That's why you people lose them, because you morons don't know how to use them right. You don't use them, you lose them. It's just like your constitutional rights. You don't use them, you lose them. Because the government deems you unfit to know any better. Stop being dumb. Thanks, fam. Whoa, nice hair. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it. My wife did it for me the other day. Even sitting here and having the sun blast my head the whole drive, like, it's felt completely different. Like, my head doesn't feel hot. Like, I can put my hand right up here, my head still feels cool to the touch. That's what you want, especially being an outside worker. Any kind of outside work, roofing, siding, construction, steel work, masonry, fucking pool work, landscaping, lawn care, all that shit. You dye your hair blonde, bro, you'll be able to last longer in the sun. I promise. Promise. Use them or lose them. Yeah, Second Amendment too. All the amended rights, man. If you don't know how to use them, you don't know the proper way to use them, you lose them. Bro, respect to the person who respects black lives. Yeah, you get respect when you come in here, respect. You know what I'm saying? Is that Rudy? No, it's Rob Stewart. What's up, fam? Now there's a dye job. Nah, but for real, call my bluff. Any landscaper, any roofer, any outside worker, call my bluff. Bleach your hair and tell me you don't feel cooler the next day. I promise it works. All right, Ma. I love you, lady. Behave yourself. Try not to murk nobody.
I promises. This here today, so we'll see.
This is his chat. If you have a problem, you can fuck off here. Disrespect. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you natural? No, I'm not naturally blonde. Naturally, I've got mousy brown hair. I used to be this color when I was like a kid, but when I hit 11 years old, my hair started getting real dark. Well, it looks like I'm all back all the way out of here just because I don't feel like turning around. I'm like Mater anyway. You don't need to know where I'm going. Just know how I got back here. Yeehaw. Ka-chow. Who's that? Your mom? No, that was my wife. I call her Mama Cricket, though. I don't even call her baby. I call her Mama Cricket. That's what she is. You from? Where are you from, live? Toner to take the brassness out of it. I kind of like the reflective brassness. I kind of like that color. Me too. Well, not a light as yours, but anyways, lightening up. Yeah, just lighten your hair colors, guys. If you work out in the sun, you don't gotta bleach it, but lighten your hair colors, man, to some kind of a light color. And I promise you, you'll be able to work out in the heat longer, last longer. Black Lion's giving you the secret to Viagra to be a landscaper or outside worker. So, like, you just change your hair color, bro. That's all you gotta do. I do not enjoy this live. All right, see you later. Lost my mom, 128, 26. My mom passed away. She was getting ready to turn 32 or 52. I think I can't remember how old I was. My mom's been gone since 2014. Well, she's gone, but not gone. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run ahead. Tasty. Get cigarettes. R.I.P. Thanks, cheeseburger. When my mom died, I was with this girl named Katie back in the day, man. I used to call her Miss K. I've never called a lady baby or a woman. Why are you gonna do that, bro? To me, it's weird. My car is squeaky today. I don't know why it's so damn squeaky. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta leave my microphone in here. Fuck. like that color. Thanks. Oh, I like that color on that truck. Nice. Yeah, I walked in there, and there's this girl that works here in this particular Casey's, and she always recognizes me. She's a subscriber of mine. Every time I come in here, she's always like, "You need a carton? You need a carton?" She always has it ready. She always saves one. I walked in there just now, and she looked at me all funny. I was like, "Yeah, I went twinsies. Now we're twinsies." Yeah, it's funny. I like having a good time with people. Nice glasses. Thank you, fam. I actually got to put them back on. I can't see shit out here. It's too bright. What's your favorite movie? Man, it would probably have to be Smokey and the Bandit. Before I die, I'm gonna own a vehicle like that. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna drive the damn thing, but I'm gonna own one before I'm dead. What do you pay for? Oh, I don't smoke Newports, so I don't know how much they are out here. I smoke the cheapest brand of cigarette on the shelf. I smoke Cheyenne cigars, which are $2.67 a pack. You're a fan of 80s music? Hell yeah! From dropping her off because I left my Bluetooth thing in here. And then fucking Ozzy popped on. I was like, well, fuck, I haven't heard this song in forever. And I forgot he was the one that did it. Now I can't fucking remember the name of the song. Pay $50 for a pack of... Oh my God. I'd quit. I would. I'd quit. Oh man, that's expensive, bro. What about $24.07? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't be able to pay that much. Ugh. Oh, they're called 24/7. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I pay $2.68 for these. I think it's $28.80 for a carton. I used to be a Marlboro man until Marlboro's got to be like $10 a pack. I go far enough back to where I remember when Marlboros were still doing the Marlboro Miles. That was years ago. I miss that, actually. I wish they'd start doing that. I got my first Marlboro blanket that way. That thing kept me warm for like 7 years when I was homeless. That Marlboro blanket. Yo, you're leaking some kind of shit out of your fucking. What the hell is that? Bro, this dude in front of me is leaking some kind of fucking chemical shit out of a container out of the back of it. Yeah, I had metal Marlboro. Oh, hell yeah. A backpack. Fucking, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, this dude in front of me, that white drum that's on the one side, every time he hits a bump, a big old. Well, maybe it got it out of its system. I don't see it spraying no more. Maybe it's just back there. Could be because he was going downhill too. Got y'all zoomed in. I'm back like 3 car paces because I don't want to get none of this shit on my car. But I got you guys zoomed in. I hope it's not diesel, because it looks like there's a generator on that trailer. It looks like a big ass Generac generator. I hope that's not like a gas tank. Yeah, there it is. Going downhill, that's where it's spraying out. Look. You'll see it misting. Look, there it goes. I saw the point. Yeah, he probably don't even know. That's okay. I'm not mad. I gotta back off of the dude so don't spray my car. You never know what that shit is, bro. He could have paint thinner in there for all you know. You can go home, fucking sit your car outside, and then you'll have a bunch of little paint speckles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Generac generator. What do you guys think? Is that a Generac on the back of that truck? That smokestack, isn't that a generator? That was. Work today? Oh no, we're still doing work today. Yeah, we still got stuff to do. You have a cat? Yeah, so have you. What? What kind of car am I driving? It's a Chrysler 300 touring package. I love this car. This is the first low vehicle that I've ever had since 2011 after my first seizure. I had a seizure behind the wheel of a Pontiac Bonnevilles in 1999. And yeah, I hit somebody because I fucking blacked out at the wheel because of a seizure. And I actually became friends with that guy after the fact because I was thankful that it was him, that it was sitting there. Because if he hadn't have been sitting there at that particular moment in time, I would have drove through a stop sign into a building with like 30, 40 people in it. That was the first one I'd ever had. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know I suffered like that. Fucking first one that I ever noticed. And ever since then, I haven't been able to drive a low vehicle ever since. Like, it scared me. It fucked with me to the point where my anxiety would never let me drive or ride in a low vehicle to the ground ever again. But since I got put on medical marijuana last year, my anxiety and my seizures have really kind of died out for the most part. So I traded my truck recently to get this. I just wanted to see if I could do it again. That's literally why I traded my truck. I literally just wanted to see if I could do it again. And so far, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues besides my car not operating right. Yeah, I used to have a pickup. I used to have a 2004 Dodge Ram. It's a Bighorn. I traded it for this. Ain't nothing worth killing yourself over, Simon. What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? Well, I know that ain't right. It says I've only been live for 5 minutes. Maybe my YouTube needs updated. Born in the USA. Okay, but why? I can't tell you why, brother. You have to figure out the why all by yourself. What why to life makes you feel like that if you're going out of it, it's not going to get done to the fullest extent of anyone's ability? What's driving you to keep going? That's what you got to figure out, bro. YouTube lives are filmed with some of the scariest people. Bro, I'm not scary. I can be, but I'm not. Now I'm going home. He still ain't came to get that trailer, so I might have to take that trailer down to my in-laws today. I was kind of really hoping that kid would take it and get a use out of it instead of it just sitting and rotting in somebody's backyard. Well, Simon, I can tell you right now, brother, nothing in this life is worth taking your own. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If I was successful 9 years ago blowing my head off, I wouldn't be here sitting here in front of you telling you not to do it. But I mean, I can't control what somebody does. Nobody can. Yeah, this is my baby. That's my baby. I'm actually really satisfied with how that car operates. Minus the fact that it's been in slug mode since I got it back from the shop. That's the only thing I'm not happy with. I'm gonna get more coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it'd help if I would get you guys, wouldn't it? Oh. What's up? Jace, what up, fam? Ouch. That's a good way to look at it. Look like Johnny Silverland. Well, mine too, bro. Look, I got burned by the sun so bad my skin bubbled up and it popped yesterday when I was out there rolling around on the concrete trying to do those lights. It's been kind of sore. Do you make money off of this? Being a YouTuber? Yeah. I made my quota for last month just in ad revenue. And I just launched I'll know in like 5 hours, but I launched my own store on YouTube. It's a store brand called Spring. So when Spring springs into action and lets me know that I can start creating products, your boy Black Lion is going to also have a merch store connected directly to YouTube, better than the old merch store that I had through Printify. You remember how you guys used to have to go through the links in my bio to get to Printify to go buy the merch? Well, now I'm actually going to have a fucking store button on YouTube for my store through Spring, through the company Spring. So fingers crossed on that. I'm going to have my own merch store on YouTube soon. Nolan. Don't bro me, sir. I'm your wife. Army mom, what up? Uh-oh, better listen to your wife. Have a headache. Mr. Bread. What up, fam? Wow, I'll check it all. Hell yeah, man. I've got a merch store through Printify. The link's in my bio. But I wasn't really having a whole lot of luck with people going to that one because it was too much work to try to find the link. So as soon as Spring is active, I'll have my own store connected directly to my YouTube. Positiveness. Hell yeah. Sitting outside, eh? Yeah. Have you ever had a Cuban sandwich? I've never been to Cuba. Bet I'll buy your merch. Hell yeah, bro. I've got all kinds of merch on Printify. If you want to, you can go look at the Printify store and get a rough idea of what you might expect seeing in the new store. You don't have to buy anything from the old one. You can if you want to. I got a lot of novelty stuff on that one, like bottle cap openers, books, lights, Bluetooth speakers, cell phone cases, headphone cases. Did you ever donate your last year's worth of YouTube profit to the homeless shelter like you said you would? I wasn't able to donate any proceeds to any homeless shelters like I said I was going to because nobody bought any merch. What I said last year was, and I quote, if I make money at all on my Printify store, then I will use that and go buy gift baskets for the homeless shelter that is down in Des Moines. I was not able to do that because nobody bought any of my merch. So there's that. You see, I'm not made of money. So unless people buy the merch for me to do shit like that and help people out like that, I can't do that. I want to. Check it out. Last movie sweaters in. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Smoke it up. People are just getting by this day and age. Yeah, I know. I know. Good morning, Captain Trippus. What's up, man? What's 1 + 2? 4. Bro, you should know that answer. I know everybody's like, you should do this to bring your numbers up. You should do this to bring your numbers up. Guys, listen. If you're just now joining my channel, yeah, sometimes I get bursts of rapid growth, and that's awesome. But I'm not that guy. I don't care about how fast I grow on YouTube. I'm more of I'd like to form that personal relationship with all of my subscribers as you come in. So the fact that I'm still a slow grower, I'm cool with that because I'm forming a relationship with different cultures throughout the whole entire world. That to me is better than, oh, boom, I got 1 million subs. No, I don't know any of them. I don't have a connection with any of them. If I have a fan meetup, I don't know who I'm getting. I want to know the family that's around me, you know? So when I get a pack of you on YouTube where it's a couple of thousand or a couple of hundred, a couple of million, I don't care. I know that eventually when I get there, I'll pretty much know by screen name and how they act and talk throughout the whole entire YouTube career of its existence. Yeah, so to me, that's better. I'm getting ready to get rid of you, survivor, believer. That ain't funny, bro. We don't do that type of shit in here. Do you live in Florida? No, I live in Iowa. Are you from Florida? That's cool. I'd love to come down there sometime and just go snake catching. Damn flies drive me nuts. Your face tells a story that you hit it hard. You see, it's degenerate sumbitches like you that give people that are missing teeth a bad name. You're a piece of shit and a degenerate moron for automatically assuming that me not having teeth has anything to do with fucking drugs, you dumb son of a bitch. No, I was homeless for 13 fucking years after my mom died because my family's a bitch and decided I wasn't worth anything to them after my mom died. That's a hard way to live, especially not being able to fucking pay for shit and suffering with seizures. That does shit to your teeth that does shit to your health, that brings it down. I almost died twice. And this is way more explaining than I've done in years. So keep pushing me. Don't be a degenerate, stupid son of a bitch. Okay? People that are missing teeth are not all statistically fucking drug addicts. Matter of fact, I call bullshit on that because I know somebody to this day that is struggling with addiction, that's going through fucking rehabs, and he has all of his teeth. So I call bullshit on your fucking statistic. Wait, what I miss? This survivor believer pissed me off with his fucking drug comment. Get down in Florida, but watch out for the lakes and big water mess of eating by gator. Yeah, you know what? You know how you can tell if there's a gator in that water in Florida and Louisiana? Walk up to that water, you smack that water. You wiggle your hand in that water. If your hand comes back out of that water and it's wet, there's a gator in there. Okay, you stay the fuck out of it. That's not my name, sir. And that's not where I live, sir. I took care of it. Good morning, Rudy Samuelson, my buddy from Minnesota. You see that, guys? That's what I'm talking about. When I form a relationship with you guys and you come in here like Rudy just did, I know you and I know where you're from. And I'd be like, yo, what up? Shout out Minnesota. I'll smack that gator. Mr. Google, what's up, fam? What would you do if you could travel, if you could time travel just once? If I could time travel just once, I'd get a care package together and go back to myself when I first became homeless and give myself a care package. Try to save what little bit of life and happiness that I had. That's what I would do. Maybe I'd still have my teeth. Greetings from Basonia. Did I say that right? Basonia. Jace. Yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. That statistic isn't real. It's not fact. It's just a made up statistic by people that don't know any better. I've told you I'm your neighbor of North Minnesota, and you didn't give a shit. Trekity. Yeah, I did. Trekity, I just noticed your screen name, fam. How long have you been in here? I'm sorry. I've been paying attention to fucking other people. I'm sorry. Were you homeless? Yes. After my mom died, I became the fucking black sheep and the throwaway of the family, the one nobody gave a fuck about. So yeah, I stayed homeless for like 13 years, living off the land and barely surviving. Yeah. I'm still here today. I made it. One bro, teeth are overrated. I know teeth are overrated, man. My wife don't complain. Master Manic, what's up, fam? Basonia, not okay. I'll have to ask Google how that's pronounced after this live. Master Manic, I'm doing good. Do you like McDonald's? No, I don't like eating other people. I can't find your merch. Did you go to the links in my bio and click the one that says Printify? That's right. What's your favorite band or music artist? Well, I actually posted my playlist yesterday. So if you go over to my playlists, my personal playlist that's labeled the Gill Fam, that's my personal playlist that I listen to on the daily. So if you guys want to get into what I listen to, go on over to my playlist and you can click it. You can listen to what I listen to. Because everybody's been asking me what I listen to and who I like. Go check out my playlist and listen to that. You'll have exactly 4 hours of straight music. Probably longer than that. Yeah, Country Lunatic's badass, bro. Country Lunatic's a buddy of mine. Are you from Zambia? No. GT8, what's good, fam? Russian Soldier, what up, Sammy the One? How you doing, fam? Oh man, my hip just popped. In a good way, but it hurt. Holy fuck. I've been trying to do that for 3 days. Oh. I still can't find it. Okay. I'll post the link in my chat. That's the Printify link right there, brother. You in Florida? No. Gonna cut my grass today. Are you? Good day, sir. Good day, fam. Welcome in, welcome in. I've been trying to get my back to pop for the last 4 months. I could tell you an easy way to try to get your back to pop, brother. If you're having problems and it's stiff, you need to stretch it first. So lay flat on your back on the ground, bring your legs up to your chest, take the in part of your hand and lock it right here on your hip, okay? While you're laying on the ground, and fucking push down and arch your back at the same time, and it'll stretch all the ligaments that are tight in your back to where is that you can pop it. I promise it works. Trust me, I'm a landscaper. I gotta use that shit all the time. Carrying around a weed eater and tossing and turning and wiggling and shit. You constantly gotta fucking stretch your shit. It'll probably pop like a sumbitch, like a zipper for a second, but you'll feel better. Cut my own hair. Did ya? Awesome hyena. Hell yeah. I can't wait to get my store set up. I'm I'm gonna literally come out with a shirt with a black lion with a big old fat cigar in his mouth. And the slogan for that shirt is gonna say, "Let me hear your roar." Rawr. It worked. Oh, there you go, bro. You're the coolest guy on these lives. Thanks, man. Pull up bar or teeth branch hold. Relax, stretch your body, gravity, and pop it. Yeah, that works too. What Daniel said, that works too. That'd be badass. Hi, what up, Kara? How you doing, fam? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just sitting here chilling. Hello from England. Wow, we did venture across the pond. Do you got your spot of tea? I just drank my coffee. Hi from South Africa. Hell yeah. I want to go to South. Yeah, fun fact about Black Lion, okay? When I get off probation, I'm actually saving up for 2 vacations. There's 2 places that I've always wanted to go. And I'm going to go, okay? Because I started my own fucking company. And I'm going to start making money here soon. And I'm going to be able to take me and my family on a vacation. I want to go to Dublin, Ireland. And I want to go to South Africa. Those are the 2 places that I really, really, really want to visit. What kind of mower do I use? I have a 52-inch Time Cutter 5000. What? Dublin is a kip. Nice. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Dublin, man. I've actually got family down there that I've never met in my life. I'd love to go down there and track them down and knock on their door and be like, hey, apparently we're related. I'd love to sit here and have a cup of coffee with you and get to know you. I wonder what kind of reaction I'd get. I feel like that would be cool. Who agrees with me? Like, I feel like that would literally be cool. Be like, hey, I've always heard that I had relatives here, and then actually go there and find them and track them down and knock on their door and be like, hey, apparently we're from the same bloodline. Need to take a shower. See ya. All right. The fuck is this? What's up, ASMR? I'm Black Lion. How you doing? Hell yeah, Shelly. I'd come down there and visit. I want to go down there because I've been hearing a little bit of a rumor. I've been hearing a little bit of a rumor, and I haven't said much about it. There's apparently a lion down there, and it's got Cape Lion genetics in it, and I'd love to look at that motherfucker. Just get an eyeball on it. I want to see it. What about Great Falls? I've been to Great Falls, bro. I've also been to Colorado Dam. Denver, the Denver Dam. I've been there. I've been to the Log Roll of West Virginia. I've been to the Alligator Alley of Louisiana and Mississippi. I've been to Texas. I've been to New Orleans. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Detroit. I've been South Carolina. I was there for a little while. I've traveled a lot. I ain't done traveling. It's 11:26 p.m. Monday night for me. It's 8:27 in the morning here. I'm still here just working. You ain't, it's me. New York. No, I've never been to New York. I've been to Chicago. The windy city. It's not very windy. It's more smoggy than it is windy. You're an Australian? Hell yeah. I do got to take a trip and go down to Australia and Minnesota because I got 2 fans that live in Australia and I got 1 fan that lives in Minnesota that really wants to meet me. He's actually in the chat right now. New Zealand? Come check out fish and fresh saltwater. Fucking right, bro. That's on my list now. O Block in Chicago. Yeah. Y'all know that guy from Hardcore Pawn? That old guy, Les. I think is what his name was. I actually met him in real life. He's a cool dude. Minnesota State Fair. Shout out Chicago. Fuck O Block. What up? No. Oh, God damn it. I was thinking about getting my daughter's butterfly tattoo instead of getting it down here on my forearm like I wanted to. I'm thinking about going and having it professionally done and put it right here. Have my daughter's butterfly right there. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Might even put it back here. I'll start a back piece. Denture jaw. Wow. Can't you guys use any more of your brain when you come in here to say something besides getting at me with the most obvious thing that you see? Come on, man, do better. I did fix my teeth, actually. I wear dentures. They're in the house. I'm off today. Well, I'm off until my wife gets home from work. Sad fella. I'm not sad. You are what you are, bro. Yeah. I'm not mad about it. I'm the healthiest in my life that I've ever fucking been since I got rid of all my teeth. I had them all surgically removed because they were killing me. I wouldn't be here. 2 years ago, I wouldn't be here. There you go. Hell yeah, Jace. That's what's up. So you won't be filming when your wife gets home. Yeah, I'll be filming when my wife gets home. I'll be out there working on that trailer again. I got to figure out why the electrical problem ain't working. Yo, man, do you smoke? Yeah, I smoke THC products and cigars. Makes it sound like it wasn't his fault. Oh, there, look at this. Jeff Epstein. Look at this degenerate right here, guys. Look at this. Before I time him out, does everybody got all messages on? Look at this Jeff Epstein motherfucker right here. Is this neo-Nazi cannibal that's in my chat right now. Boom. Fuck out of here, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. He's mad because somebody's rightfully racist. No, there's no reason to be rightfully racist at all, period. There is no reason to be rightfully racist, because when you're racist, that means you're a brainwashed piglet for the government. You are a brainwashed pig for the government's butchery when you're a racist, because you're blind. You're literally blinded by false pretenses that were built and structured by government people to keep people divided and against each other. So no riots can happen, no tea parties can happen. So nobody can take their freedoms back. Y'all are the problem. All you people that are brainwashed to be racist, instead of looking at another human being that was created by God that's got the same genetic code that you do. I don't give a fuck what color you are or where you're from. Your family when you come in here, as long as you stay respectful. But until you guys start growing up and stop being racist and programmed blindly like pigs from the government, you ain't even got a place here, bro. You're way down here. I'm way the fuck up here, bro. Come up at my level, and then we can talk. Oh no, it's caused by the government, bro. It's caused by their misrepresentations of hate crimes and black crimes and white crimes. A crime is a crime. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is. It doesn't matter what color they are. The fact that that keeps getting thrown in on no matter what fucking crime is done, it does not matter what fucking color they are. They're a human being. They did wrong. They deserve to get punished for it. Period. I hope I'm at your level. There you go, bro. What a moron. Dude, you're blind as fuck, Brand. I'm telling you. One-on-one, let's go. Bring it, motherfucker. Let's make out. No. What a toothless dum-dum. That's the best you've got, really. If you can't say your alphabeticals backwards, then you don't have the right to troll on me, okay? I'll go first. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLJKHFIDCBA. Can you do that? Not as dumb as I look. Sometimes when I go live, I really see just how much of a brain people really have. It makes me feel like I'm gonna lose some. Not gonna lie, that was good. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it. Only people who get pulled over know how to say the ABCs backwards. Bro, listen, when you're homeless on the riverbank for 13 years, you get bored. You do constructive shit to keep yourself entertained. So yeah, that was something that I practiced for shits and giggles, for like, if I ever got invited to a party, I'd be like, hey, check this shit out. I can do this drunk. No. Yeah, that's why I did that. Amen. Thank you for saying something about God. I appreciate it. God is amazing. God's a peaceful person. And if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have been able to do my lawn care business out here. Opinion discarded. Homeless tooth thief. Really? God, you're so negative, bro. Your life must suck. I'd hate to be walking in your shoes. Good evening. Are you a Christian? No, I don't claim any man-made labels. I don't even go to church. Because I believe what it says in the book of Acts, that you cannot find God in a house or shrine built by man's hands, but in a meeting place of one or more like-minded individuals that speak his name. I will never, ever go to a church, because I sit here on my porch and go to church every day in my temple that God created that holds my Holy Ghost. I find him every day behind the rock in solitude. I don't need to go to church. See, these people are so stupid, bro. You really think somebody with missing teeth is just a drug addict, right? You guys are so dumb. Like, you're so stupid, man. You need to grow up, grow a brain a little bit. Good luck out there. What up, Lego? You live in Florida? No. I agree with you. No, you can't. It's not right to say trans anymore. You have to say gender neutral fluid, okay? Not even a mechanic can refer to a transmission as a trans anymore. Or trans fluid. They gotta say gender neutral shifter or something. I'm not retired, but I'm still living my best life because I got God, my family, my own home. I've got a service dog and my own company. So, I mean, yeah, I am living my best life, bro. My life was hard at first. You know, I started out hard. I was homeless. I lived that way for a long fucking time. It almost killed me. Nothing in this life's permanent, man. Look at this degenerate coming in here spamming the N-word, neo-Nazi, racist pig. Did you say you are married? No, I'm not married to a dog service. No, I said I'm married. I've got a family. I live in a beautiful, well, kind of beautiful. I live in an apartment I've had for the last 6 years. Got my own company. My life's good, bro. I have. This Heb person, bro, I hope karma comes and smacks you in the coochie. Hold on, I missed that comment. How can you say your life is good and you have no teeth? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are all you guys that shallow that you're more worried about my teeth than having a constructive conversation? You guys are that shallow? Really? Wow. And they say I'm the problem. Yeah, they never will. They'll grow up eventually. I'm not mad about not having teeth. Facts is, living with seizures and not being able to take care of them for almost 13 years when I was homeless. 2 years ago, I was finally able to have surgery to get them all removed because toxic shock and fucking sepsis and all kinds of shit was taking me out. I'm the healthiest I've been in years, bro. I'm back up to 211 pounds. I'm 6'2", so that weight, it was drastically missed. I was down to 127 at my worst because of my teeth. I'm back up to 211 now. I can actually eat everything you can, minus a hard apple or peanuts. I'm not mad about it. Did it hurt? What, when I got my teeth moved? Yeah, it did. They gave me the same shit that they gave Michael Jackson, that white, milky shit. I can't even remember what it was called. Looked like The Time Traveler's Wife. That was a fucking good movie. I love that movie. He's healthier. Haters are empty. Grow up. I know, right? Gummies for days. I know, my wife loves it. You can still eat steak. Yeah, I can. I could eat any kind of meat, any kind of food, minus an apple and peanuts. How are you? I'm doing good, Anna. How you doing, fam? Bro, you look beautiful. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it. I'm very weathered. I'm surprised that I still look as good as I do, to be honest with you, with the way that I've lived in my past. I'm surprised I don't look older than I am. No apples. Pack it up, bro. Fart loud as fuck. I will when I can. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Hell yeah, Anna. Can you eat a jawbreaker? Yeah, I can eat a jawbreaker. It just takes me a while. At least you got better. Hell yeah, man. Must be a blessing knowing that your wife still loves you without teeth. That wasn't meant to be a diss, by the way. Yeah. You know, that was an important thing that I was worried about for a little while, and I kind of feel like that was a contributing factor on some stuff that actually did happen. That was something I was worried about, not being attractive anymore because I didn't have teeth. But you know, you come to a point in life where you're not worried about that shit. I've lived through so much fucking hell in my life. I'm not worried about it. I'm just glad to be happy and healthy again. Troublemaker! What's good, brother? Hi, Black Sir. It's Black Lion, actually. Haters will hate. Ignore them. I know. Do you guys want to see what I look like with teeth in? I mean, my God, everybody keeps making a big deal being so shallow about teeth. Do you really want to see what I look like with teeth in? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't look that good, bro. Pass is a pass. Sorry, they took your mouth off. When you start off dating, that stuff matters, but it doesn't matter when you're married down the road. Do you floss? Does it look like I floss anything in there? Black Lion, and love the name. Thank you, Ann. Appreciate it. I named my channel Black Lion because I'm so used to being the outcast, you know, the throwaway. So I made a whole trend about it. I made a whole channel about it. So anybody that feels outcasted or left out or feels like they're the black sheep of the family, just remember, you're not no fucking sheep. Bring that inner beast out inside of you and come join the pack on Black Lion's channel. Fucking let your roar out. Look like an ex-Navy SEAL. Hell yeah, bro, thank you. I'm not, but thank you. Do you brush your teeth? No, I just drop them in a bowl and put a tablet in. Hot and sunny summer outside, I know, right? I've been busting my ass on this trailer for the past little bit. Sweden. Oh, hell yeah, I'm in Iowa. Can I have you? No. Brush your shoes. What's the point in me brushing my shoes? I'm not in the military. Love your name. Thank you, fan. Looking out from my window into the ocean, San Francisco. Alvin. Bro, are you smoking weed or tobacco? I'm smoking tobacco right at the moment. I will be smoking weed here in a second because I'm getting ready to go get my weed vape. Because I have a medical marijuana card for seizures and PTSD. So, yeah. 104 all week. Yeah, it has. Sorry, I just go by XX. Oh, you ain't gotta go. You vape, you're so cute. Anna, listen, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I had a little bit of a scare the other day. You guys want to hear something fucking weird? I thought I was starting to grow another fucking tooth in my mouth the other day, right here. You see that? Look at that. I straight think I'm growing a fucking tooth right there, bro. My dentures ain't been fitting right, and every time I bite down right there, hurts like a motherfucker. That's another reason why I've been leaving my dentures out, because I'm trying to see whether or not that's a bone pushing through or if it's a fucking tooth growing back. Hi, Trey. Turns out it's bone. Ate an edible for breakfast. Happy Monday. Yeah, bro, you won't be seeing me eating no edibles from now on. Any tips for the younger generation? Brush your damn teeth. Okay, you can go ahead and hide her now. I've had enough of that racist shit. Drink water. Hell yeah. Keep having flies. All right, I'm going to go get my teeth. If y'all promise not to go anywhere, I'll go get my teeth and I'll put my teeth in. And you guys can see what it looks like. It's not that extravagant. It's not that good looking, I promise. Letting the water run real quick. Heat them up. I don't like putting cold teeth in. I always let the hot water run in the bowl for a minute and heat the teeth. Get them at like a mouth kind of temperature. I've noticed that when you put cold dentures in, the glue tends to not want to sit. So I always heat them up just a touch. And I come over here and get a rag. See, fuckers, I got teeth. I didn't see your comment because I got a degenerate moron in here spamming the N-word. Ask your AI whether you can get cavities is a genetic, not a behavior or malfunction. It is your DNA, not the way you floss. Yeah. Well, I mean, my case on why I lost my teeth is completely different than most people. Mine was my money that I made when I was homeless. It was normally going to either me buying food or washing my clothes at the laundromat. I didn't ever think of body wash. I didn't think of toothpaste. None of that shit when I was homeless. I let a lot of shit go. Feeling great. You can lose your teeth from acid reflux, bro. If you've got bad acid reflux, you have a high likelihood of losing your teeth early. So, I mean, there's contributing factors on why people lose their teeth, bro. Hello from Germany. Hell yeah. I'm leaving Dubai. All right, fam. All right, you cocksuckers. St. James, what's up, fam? All right, this is what I look like with teeth. Told you it's not that much of a difference. I'm in Iowa. Yo, I haven't seen you in over a year. How you been doing? I started my own company, brah. I now am the owner and operator of Lions Lawn Care in Iowa. Like you better without teeth. See, I told you. My left hand is useless today. Just disappear if you don't have the money to see a hygienist every time. Yeah, what he said. Drew, welcome in, my friend. See y'all guys later. See you later, Rudy. You do general landscaping too? No, I'm just a mowing guy. I do mowing, trimming, edging, blowing. I do yard cleanups, like if you've got saplings that are overgrown. I do hedge trimming. I do aerations. I do yard rollings. Like if you've got a bumpy terrain in your yard, I've got a 120-pound roller that I'll come over and I'll roll your yard when it's moist to kind of level your yard back out. That's another reason why I don't wear my teeth. It pushes my lip up into my nose, and my hair itches my nose. That's sick, dudes. Huge congrats. Glad to hear it. Hell yeah. Teeth or without teeth doesn't change the person. Thanks, man. This front's fine, but no chewing illy connected teeth fucking hurts to eat. Yeah, bro. I've been there. Dude, my infection was so bad at one point. I remember there was a couple of times I was literally laying on the ground in the fetal position, fucking squeezing my goddamn head because it was hurting so bad. It would feel like it was going to pop. Eat an apple? I can't even eat an apple with my dentures, bro. They come out. Healthy and happy. Yeah, I've been doing good, fam. Since I cut people out of my life that were toxic, that were no good for me, that took advantage of me, that would just talk badly about me for no reason. After I took the initiative and cut all those people out, my life has been a healing journey for the last 9 years. I've been trying to find peace. Been trying to build a business. Been trying to get my family established and everything kosher. Like, I ain't got time for none of that bullshit anymore. A honey bun gang. Man, you wish my happy birthday. His name is Josiah. Happy birthday, Josiah. I hope I said that right. Or is it Jose? Nice glasses. Thank you, fan. You got this, bro. Like the plants, some branches ways down. Never produce fruit. Gotta cut them off. Exactly. Exactly. You get what I'm saying. James Dean, is that you? No. Where you from? I'm in Iowa. I want to, but I cannot find. Oh, I'm sorry for going through that, fam. My brother Jeff just woke up. Oh, there you go. Oh shit. I lit that from the wrong end. God damn it. Tommy Wells. What's up, fam? Are you looking at us? I am. How's your day going? It's going good. Mental health isn't good for neither at the moment. What are you talking about? The train to nowhere. What are you talking about? Yuck on the SIG. My mental health hasn't been good at the moment either. Oh, okay, that's what you were talking about. Gotcha. Well, I mean, people go through stuff. It fucks their life up. All it takes is one person to push them over the edge. You know what I'm saying? High intensity cardio. I actually agree with you on that to an extent. That's why I do lawn care. I get to work out all day. Probably go take a hike with my brother Jeff. There you go. Every time I put in 40 stuff comes out and stings. What? Anyway, I've been live for over my hour. We'll take a poll. Everybody that wants me to stay live, drop a 1 in the chat. And if I get over a certain number of 1s, I'll stay live. But it's got to be from everybody. I'd love to drink with someone. Whenever I drink alcohol. Sorrows or problems, the feeling, emotions, aka drink for the wrong reasons. Hey, don't drink, bro. Just go sit by the water for an hour. Pray. Yeah, drinking makes problems worse. Timo Trump, huh? The moonshine as good as they say. Yeah, I like it, Ronnie. Face problems like, man. That's right. Anything to kill you, make you stronger. Ronnie, I feel like I'm going to have fun with you. Hank J, what's up, fam? Bro, I want to party with you. Well, man, if you lived close, I wouldn't mind partying with you, but I'm still on probation for the next 3 months, so I can't really do a lot of partying anyway. You're a vibe. Life's short, make it shorter. That's right. And I own brother push me and my sister over the edge. So now it's just kind of me and her at the point. Oh, really? You from the South? Yes, originally I'm from Texas. No. Yeah, that's where I started. Yep. I'm from Copper's Cove and Clean, right there in the center. From India. Hell yeah. I'm a female, but I'm drinking whiskey mixed with Coke. Shoo. Well, go easy on yourself. Heard everything's big over there. I see where you're going with that. My horns are hidden. They're putting in a bigger AC. Woohoo! Mama Cricket's getting a bigger AC back there in the sweat box. My God, about time. No, I don't do that kind of stuff, bro. I do medical marijuana and I smoke cigarettes. That's it. You a time traveler? I wish. Texas is way too strict. Nah, I love Texas. I miss Texas. Not for you, bro. For her. Oh. Yeah, where are you from, fam? The train to nowhere. Where are you from? Coke with whiskey. Yeah, go easy. Yep, nope. About damn time. After I've had 4 strokes today. You've had 4 strokes and you've been at work today? Jesus Christ. No wonder I ain't getting no action at home. You're doing all the stroking while you're at work. Colorado Springs. Hell yeah. Heat strokes, man. Ride till the wheels fall off. That sounds wrong. I thought it was funny. You're classic. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shut up. Don't mix it. Yeah, don't mix nothing. Go with one. Whenever I sing and dance and sing all the songs I love, Passion sing really loud in Australian, having a party for one of all time. Oh, hell yeah. Well, drink one for your boy Black, okay? You drink one for your boy Black and be like, this is for you, bro. In 3 months, I'll be joining you. I will be at my fire pit in 3 months, and I will be partaking in 1 jar of moonshine after this 2-year probation bullshit that I've been on. I'm going to sit in my front yard and I'm going to get wasted on 1 curd jar of moonshine, and I'll be live the whole time doing it. I'm not even going to monetize that one. I'm going to go full Wyatt mode on you motherfuckers that night. You ain't seen shit yet. Bro, now I'm doing push-ups. I sure the fuck did, Jace. From New York City, Manhattan. Hell yeah. I'll catch you in 15 minutes. Yeah, in 3 months, man. 3 months. She gonna get you lying. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Shortland liquor store. Hell yeah. One thing I like about you is you read the chat. Well, I try to read the chat. Sometimes it gets ahead of me. Sometimes it gets too fast, and I gotta go back and I scroll back and look at it. Nolan, YouTube stopped working for a bit, did it? I was wondering where the hell you went. Where you from? I live in Iowa currently. Portugal gonna beat Spain. What are they competing right now? Are you a cowboy? No, I ain't no cowboy. Just the live chat. Oh, okay. I like that you seem to care for your watchers. I do. Like I tell you guys all the time, I don't give a fuck what color you are, where you're from. You come in here, you show me respect, I'll show you respect. You come in here and act cordial and respectful to everybody in my chat, you're allowed to stay. We don't do racism bullshit over here. We do family mindset. So when somebody comes in here, no matter where you're from, no matter what color you are, it's hi. How you doing, man? Welcome to the fam. That's it. I'm new to you now, just found you tonight. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. And if you're from Australia, I've actually got a friend down there. His name is Josh. He's a really, really good buddy of mine. And he actually has his own lawn care company down there too. What's your favorite song? I have a bunch of favorite songs. But you didn't care for donations. Bro, listen, I'm going to speak on that donation thing one more time, and this is the last time I'm ever going to speak on it. The whole story behind that whole donation bullshit that revolved around my channel, okay, that was 2 years ago or a year and a half ago when I was at the lowest point in my life where I thought my family was going to get ripped out of their home that I've tried to build for the last 4, 5, 6 years. So I reached out to my YouTube family, my fan base, and I asked for help. That's where the whole donation bullshit came into play. I'll never ask for help ever again. I will watch this bitch burn around me before I ever ask for help ever again. I learned my lesson, okay? Now, I can't stop people from super chatting to my channel. I can't stop people from getting memberships. and all that stuff because I'm still trying to run a minute business from YouTube. So I'm still creating money revenue from ads just by recording lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's where that whole fucking donation bullshit came into play. I don't sit here and ask for money from people. I did that one time, and that was because I needed to ask for help. But you don't ever have to worry about me asking for help ever again. Okay? Next time it gets borderline, getting ready to get on fire and everything go to hell, I'm going to help it go to hell, so I ain't going to ask nobody for help. So I ain't going through that shit again. I'm still here. I know you are. Asking for help just boosts their ego and gives them God complex. Yeah, I know it does. It's easier to make friends online in real life. It is for me because of the anxiety and my PTSD. Spending years alone in the woods, man, it really messes with your mentality about being around people again. When you start trying to reintegrate yourself with people again, it really fucks with your mental state. You have to make money. It's understandable. Golden Bridge. Oh, man. Did you say something about your family? Yeah, I did a second ago. I never asked for help. Yeah, I'm never going to ask for help again. Yeah, same reason. Abusive relationships and fucking living homeless for years. I've seen some pretty shitty things. Yeah, asking for help is a sign of weakness. Well, maybe I was fucking weak last year. Whatever. That was right after my wife was raped by somebody and I lost my job for defending my family. So, shit was kind of tight. Shit kind of went to hell for a little while. Especially after I caught charges for threatening the motherfucker. Which is why I'm on probation. You know, you live and you learn. You make decisions. You do stuff that you think is right at the time. It's whatever. I'm not mad about it. I'm not disappointed in myself. I did my best to the best of my ability the whole fucking time. I've told the truth the whole fucking time. So everybody that hates me can kiss my ass. No, he didn't go to jail. He cried bitch because I threatened his life and I got charges. He got to walk free. I was stupid because I let his behavior for months and months and months of him doxing and harassing my family all over the internet. I let him get to me and I blew up. And when I blew up, I did it openly online and I called him out by name and I threatened his life. Because nobody was doing anything. No cops were doing anything. It was just being allowed to happen. So yeah, I'm a human being. I snapped on a motherfucker. I've never hidden that from anybody. I like your ass. Thank you. It's flat. Most would do the same. Sup, man? Yeah, things run differently over here in the United States. They don't give a shit about people like that. They would rather see the person that went through it lose their mind so that the person that did the shit can cry bitch and cry victim. And it really sucks when stuff like that happens and you don't get no help on guidance on what you should do. Pretty much alone when that shit happens. Hey, cutie. What's up, Anger Days? Slay. What's up, fam? It is a corrupt system. And yes, he should have went to jail. But no, he didn't. I ended up going to jail because I threatened him. And then I ended up losing my job. And then I had to take my wife to the hospital a couple times. Almost lost her. So yeah, it's been a fucked up 2 years, but I'm almost over it. I'm almost through it. I got 3 months left. I did everything I was supposed to do. I never ran from nothing, told the truth. I can die at peace knowing that I did everything I was supposed to do. And I know God saw that I told the truth because, I mean, shit, I wouldn't have been able to do half of the shit that I've been able to do. Pull this fucking lawn care company out of a damn hat. Like, I still don't know how I did that. Mama Cricket bought me a mower. That was it. Now I have 2 fucking trailers sitting out there, a shitload of fucking mowing equipment, a truck, a spare car. I don't know how the fuck I did any of this shit this year. I pulled it out of a hat somehow. I was highly favored somehow this year. Federal was able to get a job last summer. I'm grateful for it. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you're doing good now. Scolomo. What's your channel about? Just asking, not a bot. Hey, I'm not gonna say you are a bot. My name is Black Lion. It's sort of a movement, sort of not a movement. I named my channel Black Lion because I got tired of being considered a sheep, a throwaway, a fucking outcast, if you will. I ain't no fucking sheep. And after 2 years ago, when a switch flipped in my brain, I decided I wasn't going to be a sheep anymore. I was going to start letting the beast inside of me out. So I named my channel Black Lion, and that's how it's been ever since. Hard work and faith. Hell yeah. Donna Frank! Look at you, the blonde hair. Hell yeah. Yeah, the household you grow up in definitely shapes who you are. But I only grew up in my household until my mom died. And then I became useless property, in a sense. That's when cheering in my corner stopped. Everybody was more worried about their own fucking selves instead of family. Looking good. Far from an outcast, bro. Well, now I'm not, because I started a YouTube channel and now we got fucking a pack from all over the world, bro. I'm sure I'm probably at 5K subscribers now. Hey, would you ever see yourself involved once again? With what? Involved with what? Look like that one actor. I forgot his name, but maybe chat knows who I mean. Are you talking about that guy that just played in that Hunter movie? That Craven? What was his name? I can't remember his name. What up, Jade? I'm just gonna call you Jade. You gotta do what you gotta do. Protect your family. I would have did the same. Yeah. Hey man, I take my licks like a man. I stood there. I didn't lie. I didn't try to fucking hide my way out of it. You can't. I'm the only motherfucker that stood in front of the judge that day and said, I'll take a lie detector test to prove everything I'm saying. I'm literally the only one that stood there and said that. Loud noises. Do you have a girlfriend? I have a wife. You seem legit to me, bro. Keep it up. We ain't sheep. Gotta love the Black Lion name. Hell yeah. All morning I've been on the toilet, shatting my brains out. My mom blocked me for some reason. Oh, dude, that sucks. buddy involved in a business with your company. What? No, you can't, man. I would. Yeah, you gotta do something, bro. That's why I did that video with that whole pastor down in Louisiana. I don't know if you guys heard about him, that Tony Spell guy. He had my respect, and he does, but he kind of fucked up the other day because he was out mowing at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning down there. It was still nighttime out down there. I know you got to beat the heat. You got to do what you got to do. But he got called on by the neighbor that he beat up in front of the church. He got called in on for a noise complaint because now that the cops are involved, he's going to use every aspect of that to cry bitch and cry victim because Tony Spell beat the hell out of him. Now, all that's fine and good. It's what Tony said while he was sitting on the mower to the cop on the body cam that kind of irritated me. I know you don't like that guy, Tony. I know you had every right to kick his ass that day because of what he was doing. I know you stood on business. I'm proud of you for that. But I'm not proud of the fact that you're letting your anger get to you there, Tony. You straight sat there and called that boy a faggot ass bitch in front of the cop on the body cam. That's not a way a pastor is supposed to act. That's one thing I didn't agree with. Yeah, you had every reason and every right to whoop his ass. You've got my respect on that. But don't sit there and let your anger get the best of you after the fact and slander him because he's getting under your skin. Fucking have more composure, bro. You're a pastor. I don't have to have composure. I'm not a pastor. I don't preach to nobody. I'm myself. God created no filter in me. That's fully out there. PSA, public service. That's me. Okay? That's not the way a pastor's supposed to do, bro. I never promised to tickle your nuts, motherfucker. Are you stupid? You're an atheist? I'm not going to judge you for being an atheist, my friend. There was a point in time where I was an atheist too until an act of God saved my life. And there's nobody alive that can tell me otherwise. 9.5 years ago, I tried to unalive myself with a pump action sawed-off shotgun. I put that bitch right under my chin and I pulled the trigger. An act of God pulled that bitch this way at the very last second. It fired right next to my ear. That's why my ear is continuously ringing to this day. That's why I won't own a firearm to this day. Maybe one day something will happen to you that'll change your aspect, change your view. I'm not going to tell you he's real. I know he's real to me because there ain't no fucking way. There ain't no way a gun moves like that after it's been fired. There's no way that it'll move that way. Dude, I want to go to Mount Everest. That'd be awesome. Not allowed. Yeah, I'm 24. It was yanked from you. Yeah, by something. I'm telling you, man, to this day, I still say it was an act of God. Let's stop that, because there is anybody that owns a firearm can attest to me saying this. There is no reason, none, a gun moves that way after it's been pulled, after the trigger has been fired. There's no way a gun jumps that way. That was when my way of thinking changed after that day, because that was the third time I'd attempted. When you're an outcast for so long, and you're living homeless for so long, and you're in solitude for so long, you start feeling like you don't belong anymore. But after that day, that's when I moved to Iowa, and everything started changing. After all that shit was left, all that shit, people were left and cut off, things started changing for the better. So I know for me, there's nobody alive that can say God isn't real. For me, there's no way somebody can do that. But I mean, if you're an atheist, or if you believe a certain way, maybe one day an active God will step in and it'll fucking make your eyes wake up, like it did for me. Because honestly, it did it for me. That's how it happened. Bro, chill, I got you. Agree, God intervened. That's me, I'm an outcast. Hell yeah. Yeah, they do have laws here for guns. The carpet doesn't match the drapes. Not anymore. God is awesome. He is great. Amen. Amen, bro. And I'm not a Bible thumper, okay? I'm not that guy that's going to sit here and quote scripture and tell you how to live. I'm just telling you how I live. And I'm showing you the blessings that somehow, for some reason, God keeps doing for me. Well, man, I gotta go. Be safe. Hell yeah. Vaping, what is your Gmail? Really cool. You Catholic or Christian? I actually don't claim any man-made labels. Christian, Catholic, Judaism, Muslim, Arabic, Arabian. I don't claim any of that. I claim spirituality, private relationship. I would rather have a relationship in private with God than a censored one through your church. Think about what I said just now. Hello from Australia. What's good? Damn. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just sitting here trying to enjoy life, bro. I put my teeth in because people kept making wisecracks. So that's why my trumpers are in. Donna Frank says, I do have anger problems. I used to. Official Joe Self-Mingle. That's a pretty bush, but dude, what the fuck? Stop coming in here spamming the N-word, you degenerates. Are you vaping? No. Yeah, man. There's a reason. Nothing in this life is permanent. I always tell people that. Nothing in this life is permanent. It might look bad now. Just give it time. Hey, bro, your wife is my girlfriend. Oh, yeah? I'd love to see you prove that point to me. Please prove that point to me. Degenerates nowadays, man. Yeah. So rude, these people. Love your hair, glasses, beard, and a tank top. Hell yeah. Fucking stupid. I know, right? Keyboard warriors. Anup Sharma. Well, I can tell you right now, she ain't gonna date no dude that sounds like he's from Arabia. Hope you're having a good day, bruh. I am. My mom is dead, brother. She has been since 2014. Yeah, I don't think you could steal her, bro. She learned her lesson the first time she fucked up with me. I don't think you could. She knows what she has now. She's got a lion in the house, and she ain't scared to use it no more. But I can see where this chat's going. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, y'all. Thank you for the consistent 30 people that's been in here the whole fucking time. I appreciate you all. I love you very much. I'll be live again at about 8:30 Central Standard Time tonight. So tune in for that one. I'll be back. And after Mama Cricket gets off at about 2:30, 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, I'll go live again. I'll be out here. I'll be working on this damn trailer again. But I love you guys. Y'all stay safe. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody.